What's up, everyone? It's Mr.StealUrGurl here, coming at you with another tips and tricks. This is a ladder match I played a few nights ago against this gentleman here. I'm not going to say his name, but he was very unpleasant to play. Just a word of the wise, if you are losing, just accept it and lose. He went up into orbit, ran all over the map, and told me, gee, for someone who's control of the map, it sure is taking you a long time to kill me. And then he rage quits right about now, and boom, there he goes. Very, very poor sport. He was telling me how I wasn't doing anything, how I had nothing to deal with this, how, like, I was in control of the map and I didn't have anything. But then after he said that, I just showed him my cards. I was building up for a big bang, just for the fun of it. And there are my subs. They're beautiful. But anyhow, I'm trying to help keep you from being Mr. Crap Talker over here. Anyhow, without further ado, here is a build order. The build order I actually use to beat this poor gentleman. Since that new patch, your commander is no longer a big bad sugar daddy. Drop him down in between those two metal points because he's going to build on them later. So you're going to queue up a bot factory. Make sure those docks are on continuous build. Hold Alt, get down a fab bot. Build one metal extractor, a power generator, a metal extractor, and be sure you're holding shift throughout all of this. Drop down an air factory, 2 power generators, and you're going to get another air factory as soon as I find a nice spot to put it down. You're going to pop down that air factory, and you're going to get 3 power generators, because you're going to need lots of power. Like I said, your commander is not so rich anymore. That fabricator is out. Hold shift, get 2 metal points and a radar. And as soon as 2 docks pop out of that, queue up another fabricator bot by holding Alt. Get those 2 bots, have them run up and harass your enemy, at least scout, take a look. Queue up a bunch of fighters, hold Alt, and get out a bomber. And always be sure to keep your fabbers building in this build. Have that fabber that comes out help your commander get out these things, because you have enough mass to do it. And keep that fabber building, like I said. You're going to want to get as much metal as possible. And you're going to want to find a way to defend them. I'm not really telling you how to do that now. You could always send out a couple of docks with your guys or some tanks when you get them. So your commander is now building a bunch of power, and get those docks to harass the enemy. It's very key to keep harassing the enemy. Get out, knock out a couple fabricators, find key spots where you know your enemy is going to expand, and attack there. This build is it takes some time to get going. It's much different from the last one. Get that air factory, get those fighters in continuous build, hold Alt, and get out a bomber. I like to have at least 1 bomber to defend, just in case. And after all that, hold shift, and your commander is just going to spam vehicle factories. You know, you could put whatever factory you want down, really, but this is just my recommendation. And at a certain point, you're going to want to get that fabber that's helping the commander to go get metal on his own. After the second power generator is built, you're going to want to do that, because you're definitely going to want more mass to keep up with all those factories. So as you can see, I'm telling those docks to keep trying to harass the enemy. And there you go. That fabber is building up metal points all across the map. You're just going to want to keep expanding. Just keep it up. Keep it expanding as much as you can throughout the map. Your opponent really needs to be starving for mass, and you need to be rich in it. And see how those docks are just chilling there? They're waiting there for any poor fabber of the enemy. So that first vehicle factory, you're going to want to get your tanks on a continuous build. Hold Alt, get 2 vehicle fabbers, to the front of the queue, because they're going to come out and they're going to spam out energy, because energy is very important in this game in general. So be sure to remember to get your tanks or whatever you need on continuous build. If you need some AA, that's all good. And there you go. Make sure those power generators are queued up. It doesn't matter if they're in a line. You could make a design throughout your base, whichever way you feel necessary. And as you can see, the power and metal are going down slowly. And after like 3 or 4 vehicle factories that the commander puts down, you might want to get him to stop and build 1 power generator to catch up with power, because after about 4, those 2 fabbers cannot keep up. But, well, there you have it, everybody. This is an awesome build. I like it. It's been working out pretty alright for me. As you can see, I have 100% build right now. The build capacity is at 100% right now. And 1 more factory is going to drop down for a little bit. But anyhow, there you have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, everyone, turn down your volume. And GG!